Hi guys, welcome back. In this video, we're going to continue the Better Red Than Dead mission. In the last video, we were trying to get our power plant built, and it looks like it is almost there. So we're going to continue, and then once this is built, we're going to start placing some of the industry buildings that require electricity. I can show you how to use electricity to increase your happiness and money flow. So let's keep on going. I'm going to hit play now. And any second, this should get built. So in the last video, I had some more apartments here, and I deleted them because this is more of a low level working area. These guys are somewhat poor, so they are not able to move into, most of them are not able to move into these apartments. Like this guy, he is working in the steel mill, which is interesting because that's all the way over here. So that tells me they may need more housing over here. So while we're waiting for that other building to get built, let's just throw in a couple houses, apartments. Let's see. I want to make sure I keep road space open here for some other industry buildings if we need them over here. So I want to keep that in mind when I'm placing buildings. All right. So we are producing a good amount of steel. We just built this a little bit ago, and it is requiring nickel, which should be... Yeah, we are producing nickel. May not be as fast as we'd like to be producing it. I'm going to take that upgrade. The upgrade I just added, it decreases the risk of the building catching fire. So, okay. I quickly am going to add another mine if I have space. Maybe two. Yes, I do have space. So I'm just going to... I may have to delete this road to get everything to come around here. Maybe not. Okay, no, this will work. I don't think that's going to... No, I can't. The mine is in the way, so I can't close this off. But they can get around here. And actually, I do think I'm going to put a parking deck over here. And some entertainment just for these guys. All right. So, a little off track. Okay. This got built. So, we have coal coming in. We're producing power. Now I want to make sure the power goes all over the islands. So to do that, I need to plant a bunch of these guys. And you want to plant them at the edge of your power source there. I don't need it over there, so I'm not going to plant anything. Unfortunately, in order to see how far out this goes... Oh no, you can see it right there. This is as far as it's going to extend the power. So that's pretty much everywhere on this main island, which is not bad. But I don't have anything going over here. So I'm going to want to put one... Except... Oh no, I already built one. Okay. Let's see, what do I want? I'm going to take... I think I'll take the money. Yeah, I'm going to take the money here. So, as I was saying, we want to build another electrical station here. And then that's probably, yeah, almost fulfilling this island. I don't know if we need electricity for these guys. I don't think so. At least not until Cold War. So we don't need to bother with extending it anymore. It's just the 3 stations was all that we need. And that should pretty much cover everything. All right, so might as well quick build this one. because I do want to start putting in, what is it, the cannery. I want to stick that in here and finally get that working. And I also would like to add a radio station. Now, radio stations are great for where people work. So you want to make sure, I want to make sure that it's covering all these workspaces, because we can change the work mode so that we make money per everyone who is working in a building. So let me zoom back out so I can see where that circle ends. Okay. So that's good right there. And for here, same thing. We would just want to make sure we're covering all the major work spots. So I kind of want to stick that right back here. I think that's a good spot for it. Or at least one. Okay, and then I kind of want to put another one over here. That's good right there. Lastly, there are quite a few people working over here, so we're going to throw one over here if we can, which we will have to wait to do. Oh, no, we don't have to wait that long. Okay, here we go. So yes, I would like to stick you right there. I think that's good. So as soon as those get built, I'll go in and I'll change the work mode on all of those. Oh, so what does this one want? This one wants us to build a mansion, which is easy enough. Where would a mansion want to be? We have a couple mansions that came with the island pre-built. Just those. And this one's not even fully occupied, so who knows if we're going to get any of these occupied. But we'll go ahead and build one maybe around here. So there's a clinic here, and these people may be the ones living in mansions. Right now, that one is living in an apartment. They're both living in apartments. Let's see who is living in these mansions. Let's check it out. All right, this guy's filthy rich, unemployed. How are you living here? Maybe it's this guy who's employed. Workplace, unemployed. How is that? Okay. I don't know how you guys are affording to live here. You're both unemployed. Okay, this person works at the library, and that one is... Oh, these came really fast. I thought I did this. Okay, generally, I'm gonna do faith. Praise the religious people. No one, and promise nothing, and deliver the speech. Okay. And we always have to zoom into the palace for that.
Children, your prosperity is my honor. Your solidarity is my faith.
These ones have me curious. Like, who are you?
My Tropico. Your presidente does not ignore your faith.
Uneducated, filthy rich.
To confess your sins and to nap.
Origin United Kingdom.
God is everywhere, but it is unwise to worship outside in hurricane season.
These two are fishy. I don't know about you guys.
Our spiritual friends guarantee this.
Very interesting. Come back. Okay. I'm kind of curious what you're thinking. Gotta get a job. That's right. You're living in a mansion. Hello. All right, so what did you... Interesting. So strange. Okay. Sorry, I've just never seen that before. That's very curious. Maybe they're squatters. These are all full. Okay. Houses are getting full. I don't want to throw too many houses in here, though, because it starts to cost money. Well, starts to. It's already costing money. Which reminds me, we can go through and check, I believe, which ones are costing money, which ones are making money. I just got to find where that's at. Buildings, politics, resources, economy. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, here it is. Okay, so in economy, under expenses, you can kind of go through and see where your money's going. So apartments are costing us 10,000 per what? 12 months. Apartments, bunkhouses, plantations. This is for upkeep of these items. And that doesn't mean that they're not making us money too. So plantations will be in revenue as well. I do believe. Under like exports. Like cocoa, corn. We're making more than they're costing us, basically. Weapons are huge. We need to make sure that one keeps going. Boats are good. Rum's all right. Cigars are all right. And then the next one is coal, gold, and corn. So yeah, it looks like weapons are doing us good. We just need the nickel coming in. So I want to make sure everyone here is producing. Which they are, but I don't know where they have to go. Let's see. You are living in a bunkhouse. Home. Bunkhouse. Where's that bunkhouse? So his house is all the way over there. And he's working all the way over here. So he's got to drive, get on a boat, get to this island, drive over here, drive over there. So this is what I'm talking about when I mean I want to try to put more houses near where these people are working to encourage them to live a bit closer. So we'll throw in some bunkhouses over here. We'll try to get them all the entertainment and we have a chapel here, so yeah, it looks like we're not overloading everybody. We can even add some seats here. Bump up the budget. Groceries doing well. They don't have to go far for their groceries, just all the way over here a little bit. So we're doing really good on money. I might even quick build a few of these. See if we can get some of these miners moving over here. There we go. Look at that. Miners moving in already. Quick build. Quick build. Okay, so here's a problem. Either this electrical station hasn't been built, or why is it not providing electricity? Overlays. Electricity. Okay, so, I just barely. I could even just move this, instead of adding another electrical substation, I could just move this over here. Which would cost me 500. A new substation here would cost me 2,300. So I am just going to move this slightly over here. And that should...
I'm sure the good citizens of...
Yeah, so now it has power. Okay. I'm guessing the other ones got built as well. I'm not sure, but I'm going to change everything to public service announcements, which means I earn $8 for each citizen employed in the vicinity. It's going to decrease liberty a little bit, but that's all right. Pretty good. All right, so
election is a landslide, Presidente. The metaphorical kind, not the kind that
Freedom of
accidentally
religion.
reduces the
I will
size
choose
of the
that one.
workforce.
All right, so I'm pretty comfortable with the economy right about now. So now I'm going to start.
doing business with you, Presidente.
I'll take the capitalist standing. Let me pause. I'm going to start aggressively going after these main quests now. So I might reject this one. I don't know. We have one weapons factory. I don't necessarily need this, but I'll save it. And if I decide I want another weapons factory, then I will go ahead and build it. All right, so we need to sabotage the Axis 4 times. Have a commando garrison, which we do. And we cannot expel the allies from the embassy, which I would never do anyways. Oh, okay. Have a convincing talk to complete this demand. I'm going to use this.
Prez. Who doesn't love exports? Goods leaving
I'm going to accept that.
Good show. Not bad at all. Almost worthy of an Englishman, I'd say.
Okay.
Although, let's not get carried away.
I basically was able to skip that that whole quest. Let me go ahead and accept that. And I'm going to explain how I did that.
Do any of these offers look good
So
to you?
when I went to the broker,
They're all
there
strictly
in
legitimate.
here, I purchased a Havoc Convincing Talk, which I could use for certain requests to basically convince them to just let me win it, which is actually very convenient. So if that comes up again, I will buy that. And you can buy multiples at a time and build them up, I believe. So you don't have to buy one and use it right away just to get another one. So that can be a very valuable asset here. We have $62,000 here to spend on random things. Looks like I have a lot of things where I can increase my relationship with either the capitalists, the militarists, religion, and whoever. So I want to go and check what my stance is with them. Under politics. Okay. So communist is good. The rest are not that great. So I may buy a little love from them. Capitalists and religious especially, because they don't seem very happy with me. It is going to cost 5,000, which is kind of expensive. So I'm going to buy that, and I'm going to buy that one. These are cheap, so I'm just going to go ahead and get those two. I don't know if I need to buy anything for the allies standing. I don't think so. No, because look, they love me. I'm going to ask for financial aid. These guys hate my guts. And that is because I sabotaged them. So and also probably because I'm now in an alliance with the allies. So they hate me, and I need to try to make them hate me less. I can do that with trades. Yeah, I'm going to do as many trades from them as I can. Definitely boats. That's a good one to do. Boats. I am not producing oil just yet. I do need to start doing that. I can do shellfish. I don't want to do sugar. I could import from them too, which will make them happy with me. I could import steel. You know what? I can import weapons at -5% and then resell them. That would be a really good one to do. Maybe I'll do this middle one here. Import you and import you. And I might as well import a little cocoa. Who knows? That's... Yep, I'll open another one just for that. All right, let's hit play. Wow, that got fulfilled very quickly. Okay.
All done? Wonderful. What's done is done. After all,
So
no
let's see.
refunds.
Wait a minute. I don't know if that was a glitch. We're now at 100%. They really love me. I don't know what I did. Very interesting things are happening in this game today. Okay. So now we need to go here and we need to sabotage them like 3 more times. Caribbean happiness is pretty good. I do need to keep an eye on that because
I'm so glad I'm...
they're going to be skipping this to do these 3 right now. So I need to watch that. Look at our money. Look at how much we've got coming in now. So now at this point, while I'm waiting for those sabotages to happen, I'm going to want to just figure out how I can make our people happier. So faith is a big one. Healthcare, we did place more clinics, and let's just make sure that they're all working properly.
With a Tropican-made spanner. You won't regret it.
We can increase service quality, so that will help. And let's see. I don't want to decrease the service quality. So no, we're not going to do that one.
Oh, easy these days.
Okay, so I may need to put in more clinics because that one is super full. This one is super full. They're filling up as soon as someone leaves, a new person comes. So
I don't care a threepenny bit who
complete
you
the
might
rescue
be.
raid. Sure. Let's go to the raids, and that is going to be Pirate Cove, so we'll just add one of those. While I'm here, I might as well throw in a barracks or 2 in case we start getting attacked by rebels or anything like that. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to throw in a couple more clinics. Somewhere. I guess we'll go right here. Put one there. See, one will fit right over there. Let's see, where else can we slip one in? Right there. Let's see, do we have a clinic over here? We do. And you can see when you click on the building, all these little people who are going to go to the clinic pop up as soon as they decide that's where they're going to go. So lots of people heading over there to the clinic. We may need another one over here too, so whatever, we'll just throw that in there. Making so much money, I'm going to quick build that. And we'll quick build that. Next thing, I want to add more churches. as well. Just wherever they will fit. We'll throw another one over here. And one right there. Maybe even throw some more over here. Who knows? Yeah, these are getting pretty filled up too. So we'll throw one over here. Church over here. Yeah. Church there. Let's give them some more entertainment. Let's see here. Circus? Do we have a circus over here? We don't. They definitely need a circus. I thought I put one over here, but I guess I didn't. Maybe we'll put one over there too. Let's quick build these guys. I was going to try to make this road connect, but nope, doesn't look like I can. No. It's a bummer. It'd be nice if we could like raise the road so I could like come up this way. I don't think I can. No. See, that would be nice if you can just do a little raised road. I don't think that you can do that in Tropico 6. All right. So it looks like these getting some goods. We're getting some goods over here. So I am going to do another weapons factory. Boom, boom. Right there. Here we go. Boom. Okay. And, starting to lose a little money, so I'm not going to quick build that. Let's see. Let's see how the relations are. That's still pretty good, and they're still pretty good. It's doing really well. Okay. I do think I want to move this, though. I don't know if they're going to use this, but we'll see. I want to move this over here. All right, let's check on our raids. So we only have 2 more to go. This one's in progress. I do want to double check the almanac for our happiness and see how... Okay, so we've got a good amount of distance between us and the overall Caribbean happiness. So we'll just let that go. I will take the +5 standing here. I might do that. Might increase slots. How many slots do we have so far? We have, shoot, however many that is. That's a lot. All right, let's see how it changes here. A little bit extra. So it decreased the job quality or service quality? Service quality was decreased, but I can counter that by increasing their budget. And then I'm going to change these to beasts and blood so that I can make money off these guys. High school. I don't have a high school.
Good job there, Presidente.
Let's
Thanks
see. I'm gonna want the
Better
raid
say this
points
about
because
war.
I want that
Keeps us
those
busy
raids
with
to get going
exciting
really
events.
fast. All right, let's see. Do we need a high school? Let's put a high school right here, right by the palace. Quick build you.
Airplanes have revolutionized warfare, yet Tropico still has no air force. An official palace statement says, learn to fly one, then we will get planes.
The comrades are restless, Presidente. They have not cooperated.
All right, let's build a fire station. Seems to be a lot of fires on this map, so we can do that. Should help us out a bit. Throw one right in there. Okay. We have 4 slots open for trades. So let's see. What do I want to trade? We could do steel. Oil. I keep forgetting we need to start making some oil. I'll go ahead and accept that contract so I remember to do that. Let's see. Cigars. That's a good one to take. Cheese. I'll do cheese with the allies. How's the sugar going? Gosh darn it. I think I'm going to cancel this. Because this has been open for since I started this map. So I'm canceling that. Cheese hasn't even started. I thought I placed a cheese. Did I not do that? Let me just double check the cheese. Almanac, buildings, industry. Well, I don't know. We're producing cheese. I don't know why it's not getting exported. Ranch. Let me see. We're going to do some more milk ranches. Maybe that's one of the problems. I don't know. I'm going to throw 2 down here. Quick build those. Change them to pasture prohibition. Hopefully that's not something that I forgot to do, because that might be one reason. Okay, so sheep. We can check that by going to the overlays. Crop. No. Yeah, here we go. And then we go to sheep. And I would have placed this in a green area. So now that it's a little yellowish, it does mean that that got degraded. And let's see, this is cattle. The overlays. Click on cattle. That got a little degraded too. Pretty sure I changed those. If I didn't, that was my bad, but the fertility should not have been decreased. No, anyways, okay.
Everyone has to do their bit for the war effort, all sports. I don't care a threepenny bit who you might be.
I don't want to bother with that. So I'm
Our
gonna
comrades rejoice in your support, Presidente. And of course,
okay. So one thing that I'm pretty sure helps to increase the fertility is the manure. So let's see. This has cotton, tobacco. Efficiency is 62. That's at 81. I do believe these were lower before. So the fact that the efficiency is up a little is proof that this is helping. So I may throw in some more manure spreaders. I don't know if it's necessarily going to help with the ranches. It may not. But it's not going to hurt to throw them in and just test it out. And see how it goes. And there we go. Throw those in there. Uh-oh, I put this the wrong way. It looks like it's not connected to a road. So I'm going to have to move this. Relocate the building. Oh, I put it backwards. That's why. Okay. As you can see with the arrow, I have it facing the wrong way. It needs to be connected to a street. So we'll just have to flip that around. And there we have it. Alright, so I feel like everything's pretty much running smoothly. Let's check here in the economy. Revenue. We don't have any... Oh, we do have one. The weapons factory over here does not have enough steel. And that is because we are maybe... The workers have not been working for a bit. There's one worker. Okay, he's going to start producing. They all had to go take a nap or something. I do want more workers in here, though, so I'm going to bump up the budget. And that should attract more workers to this business. Can't do any upgrades just yet. So I'm going to change this to hot rolling so we can increase the efficiency. And I might even see if I can get another steel mill going.
My flock are blessed with faith, hope, and charity.
I'm not going to do that. Okay. Oil well. Yes, we need to do the oil well. But right now, steel. We need more steel. So I'm going to throw that in. And because we are just rolling in cash right now, I'm going to quick build you. And we're going to bump you up also in your budget. And then I'm going to look for some oil, which I keep forgetting to do. So I'm going to zoom all the way out. Click my oil. And okay, here we go. Here is the oil. Way over here. That's a good spot for it. There we go. And sure, let's quick build some of these. Get them started right away. And then we just need workers over here. So I'm going to bump this all the way up. I'm going to increase the efficiency by control clicking, and that's going to upgrade all of these, except for this one.
Some say that while there remain nations unconquered, the fatherland is incomplete.
So we're going to reject this one also because we are in the middle of sabotaging the Axis, and this will mess that whole thing up. Oh, maybe it did automatically upgrade this one. Looks like it did. Alright, so let's give these guys some houses to live in. And at least a tavern to go to. Okay. Oh, it looks like we do need to sabotage the allies now. So,
Restless Presidente. They have not cooperated upon anything in many.
we are going to do one of those right now. I'm going to place another shipyard. Most everything has been researched. Looks like. Trades. We should have some open trades going. Okay, maybe we do a few trades. Boats. Are we still doing boats? Nope. We're going to do boats here. We could do some rum. Let's see. I have lots of trades with the allies, so I want to just make sure I get some with the Axis. So let's see. I don't want to export steel because it's getting used, or tobacco. Let's do rum with them. That would be good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's just make sure the rum is flowing, which it does seem to be. Decrease sugar consumption is a good one. Increase the efficiency now that we have the electricity for that.
Let's face it, it's better to be one of the allies than one of the Axis. You get to be an ally instead of, well,
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled. So selfish.
Okay, I'm going to acknowledge that housing is terrible. I'm going to praise the religious people who hate me right now. Blame no one and promise nothing.
People of Tropico, it is I, your Presidente. You have showed your faith in me, and that faith will be rewarded. Every Tropican will get what they deserve. And what of my people?
So religion and capitalists hate me, basically. They don't like me, so I might bribe this person to maybe sort of like me a little more than they do. And then I'm going to bribe that faction leader as well. And then maybe I'll go to the broker and see if I have, yeah, I can buy some happiness from them. I'm going to buy stage distraction to use later. Stimulate trade's a good one to grab. I don't want to really amend the Constitution. I don't necessarily need that, I don't think. I'm going to refresh these and see. So I'm going to buy both these convincing talks to use for later. And I can buy another religious standing. Let me just double check where we're at with them. politics. Oops. Is that where I want to go? No, I'm going to go to the almanac and then the politics tab. So we've bumped them up to about 43% from the bribes and all that stuff. I can't bribe them again for a little while. So let's see. We're at 43. And let's just see if I can buy another of these right away and bump it up. $52. Okay, so we've bumped them up quite a bit. Now, if you're wondering why these are so low, you can kind of go down here and look at these standing modifiers. And they'll tell you this one is giving you -6. This one's giving you -5. This one's giving you +19. All this miscellaneous stuff. Lobbying. Okay. Religious demands are -2 because I guess probably because I rejected a couple of them. The building modifiers are basically they don't like bunkhouses. They don't like the church fee, which is an edict, which I don't necessarily need anymore because we are starting to make money. So I can always go in here, cancel that edict, and that'll make them kind of a little bit happier. This is a good one to grab. Children are not accounted for when determining the economic wealth of a family. So it can get pricey. So you want to make sure to grab that because it's $3 per child per month. That can be pricey. So we're going to grab that and see what happens to our income when that's on. So now we're just waiting for this other sabotage to complete. Go to the overview. They're currently working on intimidate neighbors. They should start this next, once they are finished with this one. You could always cancel the mission, but it is most of the way through, and it's still going to take them time to get back. So you might as well just go ahead and let them finish it off.
An official announcement from the palace declares that we are definitely winning the war. Keep listening to find out which side we are currently on.
I'm going to grab the upgrade to increase the job quality. Anytime there's an upgrade to increase job quality, you do want to try to get it because the only other way to increase job quality is to set the budget up higher. And this is where you can find the job quality right here. It's at 60%, which is not too bad. We have a full house here, so mines are generally the lowest that you can get in job quality. I mean, there's a couple other buildings that might be similar in job quality or even lower.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico.
But even the parking deck is higher job quality than the mine. So once we get into we're going to increase the efficiency, but it's really difficult to increase the job quality here.
Some say that while there remain nations unconquered, the fatherland is incomplete. Prolong your independence, Presidente, by meeting my needs.
All right, we'll accept that. We'll do that. And one other way to increase job quality
The metaphorical kind, not the kind that accidentally
would be
reduces the
over
size
here
of
at the
workforce.
ministry. I think maybe Department of Interior. We have to open the menu here. Department of Interior. Yes. Okay. So we got to hire the communist candidate here because they will increase all buildings job quality by 2, which isn't huge, but it's not like terrible either. It's every little bit counts.
Our comrades rejoice in your support,
All
President.
right, I will take
And of course,
the
we all rejoice
5% plus communist standing here.
Would
And
any of
check the
these be of
broker,
interest
see
to
what we
you?
got.
It's all
Convincing talk,
strictly
I
above
will take
board,
that.
of course.
Religious, I will take that. Capitalist, I will take that. I'm at 48,000. We'll grab that. And I don't think I need the military standing to go up, but we'll just double check that real quick in politics. Okay, it's not great. We could take it if we want. We got the money. Always bribe the leader also. Communists are digging us.
Please excuse me.
Let's bribe them as well. All right.
Well, we have thoroughly destabilized what remains
Okay,
of the
ooh, we
Allies'
get to
standing
advance to the
force
Cold
are
War
over,
now.
Presidente. I would kiss you if it was not treason to do so.
A bright future of cooperation between
Okay.
the West and East now awaits the
So-
post-war world.
Now, usually I pick between energy efficiency and economy first. Because when you choose economy first, you can increase the efficiency of industrial buildings by 10%, which is huge. However, the pollution also is increased by 50%. Now, on this map, most of our industrial buildings are pretty far away from our main towns, so I'm okay with that. However, energy efficient decreases the power consumption of industrial buildings by 20%. And the efficiency is decreased by 5. Okay, so this one seems better than that one. No separation, official separation, or true separation. So basically, if I do this one, I would have to build a courthouse in order to, I believe, is it bribe? Either kill people, arrest them. Yeah, so I would need to build a courthouse, basically. And this one will decrease the overall liberty, which I don't want to do. So I will just do official separation. Looks like those are the ones we can change.
My comrades and I have heard that the communists now rule the world. I feel guilty to be surprised.
So they want us
but
to
I am.
activate work mode red star for every newspaper. And that's really the only thing that we need to do to accomplish this task here. All right, so newspapers. Let's change you to red star. I'm going to control click.
Some say that the Red Star newspaper prints only bald-faced communist propaganda. How ridiculous. There is also a small crossword. It is time to create the perfect communist utopia, Presidente. I know that, like me, you have dreamed of a time when all are equal.
Okay, so we just need to build these buildings, a childhood museum and a mausoleum. And now I'm going to hit pause because I want to make sure that I get in the courthouse. So I got to unlock that. And I want to put the courthouse over here kind of by the palace. Sometimes I try to make this look nicer. It really depends. Okay, so Ministry of Information helps us to discover hidden roles, such as criminals and stuff like that. So that's not a bad item to get. I just don't want to do it right this second. Now that we're in the Cold War, we can start doing some research on these things. Diplomatic super party is a good one to have because you can increase each superpower standing by 20. And sometimes you really do need that. So I want to get that. This one's a good one to get. Earn more money from the media. Work modes for the cocktail bar. That's a good one to get. We're probably going to need Childhood Museum to be unlocked and the Mausoleum. TV station work modes. That will help us out. We definitely want a tourist port. That should have been one of my first ones. Well, actually, that's just the work modes. So, we want to unlock the work modes for the Spy Academy. Cathedral. The bank. Might as well unlock National Day. Good old days. And let's see, nuclear testing. We might as well unlock that. Alternative food source. Okay. Let's see. All right. All right. So I want to put the mausoleum and everything probably over here. Oh, I definitely want to add the Spy Academy right now, though. That is going to be another one that's kind of like the Commando Garrison and the Pirate Cove. So we want to get that in real quick. Next, I need to find the... Okay, here's the Mausoleum and the Childhood Museum here under Media and Education. So we will unlock both of these. And looks like we only have enough money for this one right now. We'll stick you right there. And then we are going to... Tourists. Okay, yes. Now I want to start working on the tourists. So I don't believe there's a way through here. I think I have to go around this way. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a road over here. And it is going to be our main tourist area. Tourist. I feel like I'm saying that weird. Tourist. Tourists. Okay, anyways. Tourism. Okay, here we go. So we want to get the port. Tourist port and put one of those in here. And then... that might be the only thing we can do at this point until we get more money. All right, let's hit play. And while those other buildings are getting built, I'm going to see if I can ask for financial aid. Oh no. Okay, so since we moved into the Cold Wars, we have new superpowers to invite. So Axis and allies are gone. We now have Eastern Bloc and Western powers, which in my mind are basically the same thing as the Axis and the allies. So I think the Western powers is the US. I believe. And then the Eastern Bloc, which I'm assuming is like Russia. All right, so now we have to start over here with our relations, which is kind of a bummer. But then all of our trades probably have been, yep, canceled all the trades that we were working on. So now we got to open up new trades for these people. So we're going to start small. We're going to go with boats, a small one. Cars we're not creating yet. Cigars, I can export cigars. I can do rum. And cocoa. And I want to make sure I do one of each. Canned goods. Okay, banana. All right, so I've got 3 of each here. And I do want to fill up these last 2. So let's see what else we can do. May have to wait and do an extra month. Or wait till next month to see if it refreshes. Could always do some sort of import. Ooh, we are way low on money. Okay, let's hit play. We'll start to see if we can bump up our cash. So our economy is still going strong, so that's good. We're about to make about $74,000, $80,000 just as soon as a boat comes. There's one right there. So this is where I might go into the edicts and see if, which I can't afford it, but once I can, I'm going to try to turn this edict on so that I can increase the ships by 5%, the quickness with which they can move.
Greetings, Presidente, and all listening spies. I assure you all that no sensitive information will be transmitted.
I'm going to
during
accept this for now, but I don't know if I'm going to actually do that. Okay, so we've jumped up to 85,000. That's really good. And a lot of these trades just got accepted and fulfilled very quickly. So at this point, I am going to end this video and we will continue in the next one. And hopefully in the next one, we can complete this mission. And, well, no, we'll probably go into tourism and build that out and start making money off tourists. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you next time. All right. Bye, guys.